Hey y'all, it's Robert and Terry. For about the 8th time, every time I film this, something happens and I gotta refilm it. So either way, we're out here in northeast Georgia, not far from our house. You can see how washed out everything is. All kinds of sandbars and trees washed out of the bank. But Terry's walked up on this piece of pottery right here. Let's see if I can get it before the phone stops recording. Yeah, that's a pretty one. What we need is a whole bowl. That's what we want to get. Alright, so we're going to keep walking this and see if we can find anything else. If we do, we'll get it on. Alright, we're back. You can see how washed out all this is. It really feels good to make some videos, I'll tell you that. Look at this bank all the way down. So Terry was just right up here and I was down here looking. And you know, we don't find many points in the creeks, but you just got to keep pounding away. But I know that's a point right there. Look at this thing. I did move it, so it just kind of covered up with the water moving. I don't know what in the world that is. I don't even want to speculate. That base is mighty thin. My hands are too wet and cold to tell you whether or not it feels ground or not. Although, I don't want to say yes or no. But man, I'll have to take that home and take a better look. Heck yeah. Alright. I don't need to tell you that we're going to keep looking. This got me excited. Yes indeed. Alright. That's a yay for Rob. A creek found point in northeast Georgia. Woohoo! Alright, we made it back. And we found a lot of pottery in that creek. A lot of it with designs. We just didn't film it all. I know some people get bored with pottery. We usually, if it's got designs on it or whatever, a bigger piece, we'll pick it up. Kind of see that mica or whatever that is glistening in there. This one had an orange on the inside. For this one, you can see the definite difference. So I don't know if one was storing and one was cooking or whatever, but they all kind of have this same sort of design, and maybe Jonesy knows what this is. I don't know. We haven't found a lot with this kind of crossing pattern, but they all seem to have the same. That one was a little different maybe. And I found this. I don't know if this is along with that, but it's a piece of pottery nevertheless. And then we found this one. We'll find like that earlier colonial stuff. I don't know if that's old or not. That was kind of neat, so I grabbed it. And a crystal, worn down from the creek. And then the find of the day was this one. And I really have no idea what it is. I know it was kind of buried, and when I moved it out and I saw that base, I'd be lying to say my heart didn't skip a beat for a second there. It's not ground like butter. I was really hoping it was, of course, but this right here is ground. Not heavy, but these sides, if they are, they're really light. And they would only be to about right there. It feels a little different there to there, but I don't want to say that it's ground. But that part right there I'd say is ground, which I haven't ever found a point where just the base was ground, so I don't know. But it's kind of got some cool flaking. If you can see where they took big pieces out of it. See if I can get a little up close. Switch hands here. Yeah, you can see those little, wasn't pressure flaked. Looks like it was all percussion flaked. But the base, I don't know if you can see, the base is really thin in comparison to the rest of it. You can see, I don't know, they look like they tried to thin it down and then it kind of hinged up on them right there. And then this one's thinned up to about right there. It's almost halfway, but it's not a flute by any means. But yeah, cool piece. And it's nice because you know how many videos we've posted this year. So yeah, I finally post a video of all the gifts we've gotten, and lo and behold, the very next time we go out, we find some stuff. It's nice. But either way, I don't want to drag on a long cleanup video. Thanks as always, y'all, for watching our stuff, and looking forward to y'all's vids.